The following segment is sponsored by Major League Fishing.
Major League Fishing's top fishing circuit, the Bass Pro Tour, will visit Lake Hartwell for Stage 2 of the 2026 season. We are joined by Major League Fishing Bass Pro Tour Pro, Casey Ashley. Welcome. Good to see you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, you're just from Donalds, South Carolina, up the road, an angler who's picked up 6 career wins, more than 40 tour-level top 10s. What does it mean for you to fish this home lake?
Fishing at home is really, you get to sleep in your own bed. So that's one good thing. It's not, you don't have to travel very far to get there, but just the history that I have here. I mean, I've fished tournaments with my dad since I was a kid on Lake Hartwell. So I've spent a lot of time there, just the knowledge of knowing where you're going, what to look for. And yeah, it's a lot of fun.
And this is a huge one. But, obviously, you grew up fishing. As a 4th grader, you wrote a paper about being a professional fisherman, and that's what you want to be when you grow up. It's the only career you've ever wanted, right? It's
all I've ever wanted since I can remember. Got laughed at a lot, when I was a kid. But these days, it's a little more common for folks to know what professional bass fishing is. So that's just my 20th year doing this. So
look at you now. You've been doing this for 20 years, just like you said you would. You brought a few items on set for people that might not be familiar. What do we have?
I did. I brought some rod and reels. And this is really some stuff that you will see when you watch the Major League Fishing live, watching us fish. While we're out there, there'll be some baits that you see. It's a jerk bait. This is a winged fluke minnow type bait, and you can't go without a shaky head. I mean, there'll be tons of fish caught. The thing about our format and what we're going to be doing out there on Lake Hartwell is they're going to be catching every fish. As long as it's 2 pounds or more, it counts. So you can catch 100 2-pounders if you want to. So it's kind of a different thing than what folks, just their normal tournament guys out there, the format that they do, they weigh 5. Ours, we catch, weigh, release right there, and these will be some of the baits that you see them caught on.
Very cool. So you're just moving through this. And then, of course, Lake Hartwell covers 56,000 acres, almost 1,000 miles of shoreline. Talk a little bit about your strategy and how this tournament plays out.
There's only 50 guys, 51 anglers out there, and yes, Lake Hartwell is huge. It's got lots of points, creeks, pockets, so you could fish all day and never even see another boat. That's the fun thing about it. So you kind of be secretive a little bit once you figure something out, and like I said, you can do whatever you want to. You can go from Georgia to Clemson. You can go all the way back down to Anderson on the water, and there's a lot of stuff in between.
I'm sure you got your spots. You got Saturday's the knockout round, Sunday's championship round, highest one-day total wins the top prize of $125,000. Now explain to us this conservation-friendly format. Everybody's excited about this. It's really great for Lake Hartwell. How does that work?
It's like I said, every fish counts. We catch, weigh, and release right there. We have a guy on our boat official.
Catch, weigh, release immediately.
Immediately. They never go in the live well, and like I said, it's every fish counts. 2 pound minimum. So as long as it's 2 pounds and over, you get to keep it.
So there's more fish in the lake for the rest of us.
Absolutely. Hey, you never know. You might catch one again because he goes right back. He's happy. And that's the cool thing about this time of year. This is different coming to Lake Hartwell in early February like this. The water's really cold. Fish are going to be really deep. A lot of times when you catch those fish and have to put them in the live well, puts a lot of stress on them. It could actually damage them, kill them. Not in this format.
No,
you get to catch them and go right back.
Love that. And then a lot of spectators will be out to be part of this. And that's really fun to do. Talk about the takeoff ceremonies that happen each morning, and of course the watch parties at Seneca Creek County Park.
Yeah, takeoff is pretty interesting. You get a lot of expectation for the anglers and stuff. So if you're there, you may even get to talk to them, get some autographs first thing. But when we come back in on Saturday and Sunday, I mean, they do a post-game show for the top 10, so you get to see the guys that actually caught them, figured it out that week. They may even give you a few secrets, but Saturday's the knockout round. Sunday's the championship round. After that, they'll do another top 10 interview, and you'll get all the secrets then. Nobody's holding back anything.
That's awesome. Those watch parties from 3 to 6, both Saturday and Sunday. Lots of giveaways, lots of fun, and just, a great event altogether. Anything else you want us to know about? What makes this one so special?
This one's special for me just because it's at home, and I have a lot of history here, and, these are the top 51 bass fishermen in the nation. So I actually learned some stuff too. I want to win. But if not, I can promise you I'm going to get to go back and watch live after it's over because they don't let us do that while competition's going on. So, but yeah, you can watch everything from the time we start to the time we're done, all 4 days, MajorLeagueFishing.com, click on the live button and you can see what's going on.
All right, we'll be cheering you on. Casey, thank you very much. We appreciate it. The Bass Pro Tour event at legendary Lake Hartwell runs February 19th through the 22nd. Fans are encouraged to to be at Seneca Creek County Park for the takeoff ceremony each morning, 7:15. They also have the watch parties there Saturday and Sunday from 3 to 6. And you can watch all that action live, like we're talking about, all 4 days of competition at MajorLeagueFishing.com.